Well, whilst the big house, 30 miles down the road, is going through the final phase of its renovation and its rebuild, we are at deep.
A lot of options in the forward positions, not so many in the midfield positions, but that balance is going to be key to how successful I think we are this season.
Well, deep down the road from the city of Liverpool. Well, but it's all about business in looking front three with Diogo Jota, Luis Diaz and Mohamed Salah.
Players on the bench as well, the likes of Scanlon, who I think has had a good pre-season with
their new signings to Deepdale tonight. Fraser Hornby was once at Everton. Nürnberg and Clara are the two other acquisitions. As he makes a little dart forward here and gets on the end of it and finds Gakpo, he can't quite keep the ball. Scored a couple of absolute pearlers, McAllister. And that's taken a couple of little wobbles off defenders on the way through.
Problem.
Dominic Szoboszlai with the corner. It's Luis Diaz who flicks, and it's Mohamed Salah who taps the ball home from right in front of goal. The simplest of tasks for the ultimate predator.
Well, Darmstad, it's not good defensive play from them, is it really? The ball from Szoboszlai is a good one. It's a low.
That's a good nick by Salah and Diogo Jota. 2-0 to Liverpool. If you want to play out from the back, you can't give it away like that. And Mohamed Salah's so quick on the press. And Diogo Jota says thank you very much. Quite the start this for Liverpool.
Well, been a real positive start, but again, Darmstadt don't do themselves any favours whatsoever.
McAllister, nice little run by Diogo Jota, and a fairly agricultural challenge by Zimmerman.
Well, certainly a free kick.
Them together. Robertson was looking for Konate or Van Dijk. It's Szoboszlai with the strike, and it's blocked away and behind by Clara.
Jota.
Well, Liverpool have been caught out here at the other end, and it's a fine finish by Matthias Honsak, and the Austrian halves the deficit. Liverpool caught cold, and Darmstadt answer back. Shot game that they love, just getting rid of all the space. That's Alisson's clearance, which has gone straight against Fraser Hornby. Harmlessly out of play in the end, but just worry. Holland with the corner, Szoboszlai half away. Ooh, what a chance that is. Alisson could only look and hope as Zimmerman had the chance to shoot for goal.
Well, it falls lovely to the big centre-back. It's a difficult header for Konate here. Or was it?
Braden Manu. Nice little drift and turn. Will take over. It's a pretty ugly looking challenge, but Jota is there. It won't come out to Gakpo, it will come to Luis Diaz. Here's Alexander. That flick will release the ball, and the flag goes up against Luis Diaz. This won't count. Certainly won't.
You had great faith and great confidence in Luis Diaz putting that in the back of the net, but
here's Gakpo and Diogo Jota and Szoboszlai with a lovely touch. Decent strike as well, but it was straight at the goalkeeper. By Onsak. Nicely done by Onsak. And Luis Diaz and Gakpo got the ball away from under his feet beautifully. And Diogo Jota with the follow-up. Can only go high.
You could almost see that
can break. This has been mainly their plan so far. And there's a little touch by Robertson on Onsak. And as soon as there is contact, despite the grin, and it's very deep round the back towards Zimmerman. Catches there, Schuhen is coming. It's not a particularly good clearance, and the effort from Cody Gakpo. He's just really unlucky, because he could just hit and hope that it came round. It didn't come round enough. That's McAllister. This is Luis Diaz. It's a lovely touch and step, and he just couldn't quite find that far corner.
I've seen already in pre-season the ability he has when he gets on that right foot. On that occasion, he just gets a little bit underneath it. Lovely ball again by him quickly. That was a wrong look.
That's Diogo Jota, and it's Zimmerman away You can guarantee if the ball's up in the air in the penalty area and Diogo Jota's around, he'll make a pretty good fist. Darmstad, after a wobbly start, have repelled them. This is McAllister. That wasn't far away. From a pretty long way away.
Well, he has that ability to pick up these little pockets of space, whether they be in advanced position.
Part of the second half, Tom Bramall about to give us the all clear. And we are Nürnberger with the throw. And on it goes internally, or high, but internally, maybe higher. That's McAllister, and Diogo Jota's penalised again. Short, and the opportunity for Stolikovic to break. Marvin Mellon made the run, but Virgil van Dijk got back and across. He is the voice.
Off like the shot.
This is Luis Diaz, and the shot straight forward for the goalkeeper.
Well, it's been a rasping start to the
Corner. Dominic Soboslai with the corner. Whipped in towards the near post. That's a stunning finish. Luis Diaz with a quite brilliant little flick.
Well, we saw in the first half the danger that Liverpool possessed from that corner. Soboslai, again, he fires it in. You just watch Luis Diaz. He's
following their successes with England. Luis Diaz, oh what a turn, and then the touch was by Darwin Núñez, who very nearly scores with his first touch. Luis Diaz was trying to do something pretty incredible again there.
Well, again,
that's Elliott. It's just a whisker away. Scored a couple of really special goals last season, most notably against Wolves. It's all part of his game that he wants to. Doak's determined to make something happen, just couldn't again, dancing away from the defender, and still, here's Luis Diaz, who always has that composure, and he goes to find Darwin Núñez. There's Doak.
Chúng tôi phát hiện ra một con gì có quậy lớn trong này. Anh em xem trong này là có con gì nào.